Hello ladies and gentlemen, Scared204 here, bringing you another Minecraft vehicle tutorial. In this tutorial we'll be going ahead and building Robby Gordon's H3 Hummer. This vehicle here is basically a modified Hummer that turns it into a rally ready truck. Basically this vehicle is used in the world famous Dakar Rally that takes place in, I believe, South America. I think it might take place in other countries and other continents as well, Africa and stuff like that too. But basically, it's a rally race that's known to be a very challenging race, very difficult. It's also known because of those modified garbage trucks, which are basically like off-road vehicles. A lot of people get a kick out of those. And it's cool because it's a rally that has a lot of leniency, and you're able to kind of build your own vehicles. And this is kind of what Robby Gordon did here with the Hummer. It's a very sick vehicle, that's for sure, and completely decked out to, go off-road racing. It's a fun build. I thought it would just, something kind of cool, different to go ahead and make and all that, and I definitely think it came out pretty good. So hopefully you guys, like it as well, and maybe can put it to use or something like that. It's definitely pretty cool. Anyways, taking a look at it, it's, modified, as I mentioned, off a Hummer, so, you're going to see a little bit of Hummer similarity in it. You have the front grille up here, followed by the headlights. The top of the hood here, there's a little bit of a vent on the top, as well as, like, the fenders and everything like that. Right here, you have the windshield, obviously, driver and the navigator would be seated. You have these fake kind of windows here, which are, like, just blacked out. I'm pretty sure they're meant to replicate that there's windows there, but they're obviously blacked out. They're not actually working or anything like that. The siding on here, you can see we have like a blue trim that runs around the fenders and kind of like along back toward the side there and everything like that. Just part of the paint scheme that he went with. And the back here, pretty simple, nothing too crazy there. And then we have over here on this side's the same as the other side and everything like that. Overall, it's a really cool build. I think it came out really good, and hopefully you guys do like it as well. Definitely a cool vehicle, or just just a fun one to put around your world or something like that. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this overview. Let's go and move into the tutorial by starting off with our first layer, layer 1. Alright guys, so moving on to our first layer, we have layer 1. For layer 1, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and start off by placing down 2 narrow brick stairs back to back, just like this. After you have that done, we're going to place down 1, 2, and 3 stone brick top slabs across like this, followed by 2 more nether brick stairs upside down and back to back like that. So you can see that this is the left side here, that's the right side, and you got the axle that goes across like so. With that complete, we're going to go ahead and go for the middle slab. We're going to go and have a 2 block space, followed by 1 and 2 stone brick top slabs. We're going to go out to this side now at an angle and place down 2 more stone brick top slabs like this. Same thing over here, like that. We then want to place down a stone brick top slab in between these 3 stone brick top slabs, so you get something that looks like that. After that's finished, we're then going to go ahead and place down a upside down, or we're actually going to go ahead and place down a upside down nether brick stair like this on both sides of this row 3 of stone brick top slabs. And then we're going to place down, we're not going to do that just yet, we're going to place down a stair behind it like that to kind of create something that looks like this. And then we also want to place down another row 3 here of stone brick top slabs behind that, so we have something that looks just like this for the wheelbase so far. Anyways, that's going to do it for layer 1. With that, let's move on to layer 2. Alright guys, moving on to our next layer, we have layer 2. For layer 2, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and place down 2 narrow brick stairs back to back on top of our 2 narrow brick stairs that are upside down back to back, just like this, to basically go ahead and complete the wheelbase and our wheels. With that complete, we're going to go ahead and start off by going to the front here. We're going to place down a cobblestone wall on these 2 stone brick top slabs on the insides here of these stairs. We're then going to place down an anvil in between the cobblestone walls like that. After that's finished, we're going to place down another brick slab coming off this anvil, followed by an end rod on both sides of this slab like that. We then want to place down an upside down nether brick stair coming off of this nether brick half slab right here. We're going to place down a nether brick corner stair on both sides of that stair, followed by a nether brick top slab going off to the sides like so. And that's going to kind of do it for there for the front bumper and skid plate. With that done, continuing on, we're going to go ahead and place down a blue wool block after this nether brick stair here on both sides, followed by a row 3 of polished andesite in between. After that's complete, we're going to place down another row 3 of polished andesite across, followed by a proper stair like this on both sides. After that's complete, we're going to go ahead and then place down a row of 1 and 2 polished andesite blocks down the middle. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves orange wool. We're going to place down two orange wool blocks on both sides. And then we're going to follow it up by placing down 2 prepare slabs on both sides, coming off those orange wool blocks like that. After that's done, we're going to place down a blue wool block on both sides, followed by a row of 3 of polished andesite in between them. We're going to place down another row of 3 of polished andesite across. We then want to place down an anvil, followed by a cobblestone wall on both sides like that. We're then going to place down a prepare top slab coming off on both sides there, followed by a row 3 of acacia wood across like that. We then want to place down a stone brick top slab coming off the center slab like this, followed by an end rod coming off that stone brick top slab going off to both sides, and then a black banner coming off the 2 prepare slabs for the mud flaps. With that done, that's going to do it for layer 2. With that, let's move on to layer 3. Alright guys, moving on to layer 3. For layer 3, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and start off by placing down a row of 3 of black wool on top of these 3 upside down narrow brick stairs. We're then going to place down a row of 3 of fence gates across, ladders across. We then want to place down a acacia wood stair on both sides, just like this, with an item frame coming off the front of the stair, with a glass block in the item frame, like that on both sides. We then also want to place down a sign to kind of cover up the item frame so you get something that looks like that for the front there. With that complete, we're going to go ahead and continue on. We're going to go ahead and place down a polished andesite block here in the center, followed by a stone brick stair, which we're going to need to go and grab. We're going to grab ourselves a stone brick stair. We're going to place down an upside down stone brick stair like that. We then want to go and place down 2 stone brick top slabs on both sides of the polished andesite block and the upside down stone brick stair. And then we're going to place down 2 upside down prepare stairs facing each other like that for the fender. With that complete, we're going to go ahead and continue on. We're going to place down a acacia wood stair like this on top of those 2 blue wool blocks, followed by a row of 3 of polished andesite in between the acacia wood stairs. Along the sides here, we're going to go ahead and grab orange wool. We're going to place down 1 orange wool block like this on both sides. We then want to go ahead and grab ourselves black wool. We're going to place down 1 and 2 black wool blocks out like this, 1 and 2 out. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a stone button and place down a stone button on the end here of these black wool blocks. We also want to grab ourselves cobblestone walls, and we're going to place down a cobblestone wall in that space right there in between the black wool block and the acacia wood stair. Continuing on, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a quartz block. We're going to place down a quartz block here on top of this orange wool block with a cobblestone wall coming off of it as well. We want to place down a prepare stair now on top of the blue wool block, blue wool blocks on both sides. We're then going to place down 1 and 2 quartz full blocks back, 1 and 2 back. We're going to grab ourselves stone buttons. We're going to place down 1 and 2 stone buttons, and same thing over here, 1 and 2 stone buttons on the side there. We then want to place down a blue wool block on top of those prepare top slabs. After we have that all finished, we're going to go ahead and go kind of out and at an angle here. We're going to grab ourselves orange wool. We're going to place down an orange wool block kind of out and at an angle like this, followed by a stone brick stair like that, and then a quartz full block to the right side. And then we're going to place down a stone button on that quartz full block. We also want to grab ourselves red stained glass, and coming off these blue wool blocks in between these full blocks right here, we're going to go ahead and place down a red stained glass paint on both sides there for the brake lights. Once you guys have that all finished, that's going to do it for layer 3. With that, let's go ahead and move on to layer 4. Alright guys, moving on to layer 4. For layer 4 to start off with, we're going to go and go to this row 3 of black wool. We're going to place down a white carpet on the center black wool block, followed by an orange carpet off to both sides. We then want to place down a rail on top of this polished andesite block, followed by an orange carpet on both sides of it. After that, we're going to place down another row 3 of orange carpet across, followed by 2 wooden trapdoors on top of those 2 prepare upside down stairs. With that complete, we're then going to go ahead and grab ourselves light gray stained glass. We're going to place down a row 3 across like this, followed by a light gray stained glass pane on both sides like that. We also want to go ahead and grab ourselves a stone slab. We're going to place down a stone slab coming off this light gray glass pane on both sides. We're also going to grab ourselves a lever and place down a lever that kind of goes down on the bottom of the slab and is going toward the vehicle like that. Once we have that finished, we're going to go and take our light gray stained glass again. We're going to go and go back 1 and 2 blocks on the side here, 1 and 2, and then we're also going to place down 1 and 2 light gray stained glass panes along with those 2 light gray stained glass full blocks. We're then going to place down an orange wool block on both sides, followed by a stone button on the side of those blocks. We're then going to place down a black wool block on both sides. We then want to place down again another orange wool block on both sides with a stone button on both sides. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves orange carpet on top of this blue wool block here and the quartz block right here. We're going to place down two orange carpets like this. Going back from this orange wool block, we're going to go ahead and go back 1 and 2 black wool blocks. Same thing right here, 1 and 2. We then just want to place down a row of 3 of polished andesite all the way across like that. We're then going to grab ourselves an orange banner, place down an orange banner here on both sides. Alright guys, so moving on to our next layer, we have layer 5. And this is going to be our kind of like the last final layer. Technically we have layer 6, but it's just putting down carpet. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Now what we want to do for this layer to finish it off is we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 3 here of these stone half slabs across the kind of middle section right in there. After we have that done, we're going to go ahead and place down a acacia wood half slab here in the center. We're going to need acacia wood stairs. We're going to place down an acacia wood stair on both sides of that half slab. Continuing on, we're going to go ahead and place down a black wool block directly behind that acacia wood slab, followed by a acacia wood stair on both sides of the black wool block. Going ahead and continuing on, we're going to place down a second black wool block, followed by an acacia wood stair on both sides. We then want to go ahead and place down a quartz stair on the center, followed by an acacia wood slab on either side of the quartz stair. After that, we're going to place down another row of 3 across like this. We then want to go ahead and place down a acacia wood stair here, or acacia wood slab here on both sides. We then want to go ahead and place down a upside down acacia wood stair, like this on both sides, facing toward each other. And then in the middle space right in here, we're going to place down a quartz top slab. We will need to go ahead and fill in this space, so we can just use polished andesite or some other block. We're going to fill that space in right there, and we're going to place down a orange carpet. Once we have that done, the last thing we're going to do to finish this build off is we're going to place down an orange carpet on top of this black wool block and also one on top of this acacia wood slab. Once you guys have that done, that's going to basically do it for Robby Gordon's H3 Hummer from Dakar Rally. Definitely a really cool build, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it. It's something a little bit different and something, you know, not typical for the channel, so hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Other than that, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, of course, feel free to leave a like. Let me know if you guys would like to see more off-road vehicles for sure, and everything like that. If you guys do end up using this design, I do ask that you guys give me proper credit for it. This main thing from a sound to build to link to my channel or this video. If this does appear in social media sites, just be sure to get proper credit for the build. That's all I ask for when doing these tutorials. That helps my channel grow, and it continues to keep me inspired to keep on, you know, posting these videos. So feel free to go ahead and, you know, use the design as long as you guys give me credit for it. Anyways, that's going to do for this. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Garrett 2x4, and I'll see you guys next time.